Let me say that again. The YouTube check is here, and we want to open it and see how much money we have made off YouTube. Drum rolls! What just happened? What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the vlog. First of all, we hit 1 million views. You helped me hit 1 million views. It means like you guys have watched my videos 1 million times. That means a lot to me. I cannot begin to explain how much it means to me. When I began this journey, I knew the potential that it had, but you know, the thing about potential is it could work for you or it could work against you. You know, sometimes things work out in your favor, sometimes they don't. And I was really so scared. I'm not even going to sit here and lie to you that I was so certain things were going to turn out like this. I was scared, and a big part was, is this going to work? And I have come out here before, I have cried out here telling you how difficult sometimes it really gets for me to even like keep going with this YouTube journey. And to see that I went from 1 subscriber to 100 subscribers to 1,000 to 7,000 of you guys. And the goal for this month is to hit 10K, and we can do it, guys. According to my statistics, over 80% of you guys who watch my videos haven't subscribed. Is now a good time to ask you to take a second to scroll down below and subscribe? Thank you, because also these numbers mean a lot. They mean that people are enjoying my content, and also these numbers can help me get brand partnerships and deals that can help even grow the channel more. I mean, like, people can ask me to travel with them, to make content, which is good content for you guys. So click the subscribe button. But again, to even think that you've come back here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you're always hanging out with me, and we have 1 million views in a year's time. It's actually, it's crazy. It really is crazy that you guys have believed in me and you're choosing to stick with me. And that said, the check is here. The check is here. The YouTube pin is here. I am excited to share this news with you, because I mean, when you start YouTube, the thing is you want to be monetized, and you want to make a little bit of money off it. Not even a little, like some creators are making a lot of money. I mean, I did a series with top creators. I interviewed with Miss Trudy, I interviewed Jasmine Ama, I interviewed Vanessa Canby on how much money they make off YouTube, and it's crazy money. You can go watch that series. I'll attach the links in the description box. And now it's my time to make a little bit of that money off of YouTube. So shall we do this? And just so that you guys know, when the check comes, it comes at a particular amount. So there's always a threshold, which is I think $100 when you're using dollars, and 90 euros when it's euros. And you have to meet the YouTube standards. I mean, before you get monetized, you have to have 1,000 subscribers, and you have to have 4,000 watch hours. Let me tell you, it is hard. Getting your first 1,000 subscribers. Different people have different journeys. Let me clarify that. But my journey was not the easiest. Like, building my followers to 1,000 wasn't a joke. Like, I was at 60 followers for such a long time, and then it went to 100, and it stuck to 100 for like forever. Then it got to 200. Then I think 200 to 500 was pretty fast, and then it stayed there for a long time. It was just like 501, 502, 503. And every week you're putting in work, you're making videos, you're going through the absolute dingiest of ghettos to make content. And then I hit 700 subscribers, and it stayed there for I think 3 months. It wasn't moving. I'm making content. And you see, when you're a new content creator, you're still figuring this stuff out. You're still trying to find a way of how this is going to work. And so it's just, it really was a difficult time, to be honest, and very challenging time, because you keep asking yourself, do I honestly want this? Am I going to keep doing this? Because you're feeling like you're not getting any reward of it. And then I did my video with Wodemaya, and the very first video that I did with Wode, actually that day when I saw the meet and greet, I knew Wode was in Nairobi, but when I saw the meet and greet, I had other plans. I had to hang out with my nieces and my nephews. So I very quickly, I had a therapy session in the morning, and then in the afternoon I was to hang out with my siblings. And I remember when leaving therapy, I saw the poster. And I was like, oh shoot, but I'm supposed to go hang out with my nieces and my nephews. So I went and picked the kids and took them home to my parents. And I was like, guys, I was supposed to hang out with these guys, but I gotta go. So I went, did my interview with Wodemaya. It was on a Saturday. That very day, I have social anxiety, so I couldn't be able to stay at the event for long. And I really don't like staying in crowded places. So after the interview, I spoke to both of them, Wode and Trudy, and I just excused myself and said, guys, I want to go edit and put this out, because also, if they're at a place like the next day, everybody is flooding the internet with the videos. So I wanted to be among the very first people to put my videos out. So I put my video out, I went home. The video was getting so much traction, and Wode is just such a magnet and a powerhouse. Like, people were subscribing, people were liking, and I hit 1,000 subscribers from the video that I did with Wodemaya. I was so happy. But watch time was still wanting. Watch time is really difficult to get, you guys. So I was just putting in effort, making content, but it wasn't hitting. And 4,000 hours is a long time. Like, unless you get one video that goes viral, if your videos just get like general views, 500, 1,000, it can take a long minute to get there. But coming to Ghana helped that a lot, because the videos that I did, just the relocation process, packing, getting here, my first week in Ghana, oh my God, I just remember that time. Those videos did generally well, more than other videos that I had done, and I was able to hit my watch time. Then it got time to get my PIN. I'm not Ghanaian, so when I was changing my details, I put them in Ghana. So I used my legal guardian's PO box number. And I mean, like, it took, so YouTube tells you they've sent you a PIN, and if you don't enter the PIN in 3 months, they will stop showing adverts on your channel. I was like, no, I've worked so hard for this money. There's no single way I'm not gonna like make money off this. First month, I'm like, Ether, where is it? He's like, oh, I don't know what happened to my key. Second month, Ether, they're going to, so I had to reapply again for the PIN. And then Benjamin wasn't around at the time. So when he came back, was he around or he wasn't around? I think he wasn't around, but he brought me his key. I was super stressed about the thing. And so he came and he just asked, what's stressing you out? The next day he brought me his key. Guys, sometimes being in a relationship is nice, ne? He brought me his key. I went to Tema, got the PIN. I think we got it with him when he came back. I entered and I began making money. So that is how we got to this moment. So the YouTube check is here, okay? And we want to open it. Let me say that again. The YouTube check is here, and we want to open it and see how much money we have made off YouTube. Drum rolls. What just happened? What just happened? Okay. Making money off social media is not for the faint-hearted. Okay? Making money off social media is not for the faint-hearted. So the figure is $145. Yeah. And yeah, I don't know what to say beyond this. I feel like it takes a lot of effort to put videos together, and unfortunately sometimes African creators don't make a lot of money because there's so many factors that affect the kind of money that you make on YouTube, which is something that I will talk about when I talk about the video that I made most money from. And yeah, so it's 145, it's above the threshold. I mean, it's not a bad place to start. I mean, it's the first check, and we can only build up from there. You know, we can only like keep going, keep working, keep hustling. I mean, there are people who make $60,000 off YouTube. So it has so much promise. It has so much potential. But $145 ne. Hey? Guys, let me just tell you, let me rant a little. It costs so much money to make YouTube videos and so much effort. I don't know if YouTube knows how much effort goes into making videos. And you see, like, I had watched so many videos of creators and they're like, I'm a small creator. No, I'm not happy. I'm not. Like, creators and African creators put in a lot of effort, but sometimes the algorithm is just rigged against you because of where you come from. So you're not making a lot of money of it. And like I said, these are some things that I will tackle in the next video, because there was a video that I did that in my own terms went viral according to the stats that I get on my channel. And so we'll sit down and we'll review it and we will see how much I made off of that video. But making videos on YouTube is not easy. It's not the easiest thing ever. It's not for the faint-hearted. So I just, you know me, I'm real with you guys. I love you guys. You're my family. Whatever step of the way, I want to be with you. And the day that we make 1 million off YouTube, the day I made my first 1 million, I'm going to come and share with you guys. And I'm hoping that this can grow. I want to get to a place where I can be able to give back, you know. This channel has been built not just by me, but by you guys. I want to get to a place where I can afford to do giveaways. I can partner with brands to give some of my subscribers some gifts and stuff. I can be able to say, like, contribute to worthy projects off of my YouTube money. I want to do that. Like, I see so many creators do that, and I want to get there. Like, I want to give back. So this is a good step in the right direction, and we can only go from up from here. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's up. Cue Cardi B. Okay, I gotta go back to the newsroom. I love you guys. Subscribe.